Hello, everybody. I'm Jeremy Johnson,
And I'm Justin Levesque.
and this is
Brew.
You. We're here today in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Beer City, USA, and my good friend Justin has just flown in from Seattle. Boy, are his arms tired.
Take that how you will.
Anyways, so we thought we would do a conjoined twin review.
Obviously, we're so
Yeah, we're simpatico, and we look alike, and we're identical, pretty much. So.
we're getting there.
Yeah, I got the Vander stash going here.
Couple years, we'll get that going.
Yeah.
Well, we've both got that
sure.
nice mustache.
Yeah. We got to
Maybe I'll just shave this.
I like how our names are actually proper. Like I am Jeremy Johnson, and you are
Is that weird space in my name?
It is.
It's right, 'cause I'm Canadian.
It's where it should be. Space.
By itself.
Final frontier. All right. So Justin and I have just spent the afternoon essentially carousing downtown and having a couple beers. He has invented the new Grand Rapids Brewing Company, so of course we had to check that out. Went to our old standby Hop Cat, sat out on the deck, and that was really nice. Where else did we go? Oh, Reserve.
Reserve, right.
For a quick beer, we had Green Bush Dune Grass IPA. Did you like that?
I did, actually. It was
It's really
more than
solid.
I expected, actually.
Yeah. They're just a little bit south of Benton Harbor, St. Joe.
Okay.
Probably about 19 miles, something like that. Maybe not quite that far. But they're a really good brewery. I like their stuff quite a lot. Anger is one you would really like because it's
because I'm Canadian.
because you're always angry.
Yeah.
You're just
Well,
pissed
it's a
off.
Canadian trait, really. Canadians are always.
They should be.
No, I mean,
Yeah, they have
Canadians
that, they have
out there,
that what,
watching
communism or something?
yeah, they probably don't even watch a show because we're so angry that they have a show. And we're all jealous of each other. Really.
Canadians.
Yeah, I just completely waved way all over Canadian. But sorry.
Yeah, you have to turn in your passport
Sorry.
right now. Sorry.
Sorry, internet. That's just.
Anyways, but we're
Hey.
primed. We actually got to try at Hopcat some new Clown Shoes Brewery. It's just come to the area. I picked up a couple bottles at the Copper Vine out in Granville. One of my favorite brew stores, other than Siciliano's. They just moved. They were in a little strip mall location, and they got a building unto themselves, kitty corner from there, or just across the street. So
Is that where we picked up beer for Deciduous?
yes,
From John's? Okay.
yes, exactly right. It was it's a husband and wife team, and they have a little shop. But this place is probably about twice their space. So
Oh, that's where we picked up North Peaks.
yes,
North Peaks. What's the name of your?
Vicious.
Vicious.
Yeah.
Highly recommended by JT, definitely.
I'll be right back. I gotta kill the air conditioning. Keep talking about Deciduous.
So, Deciduous, collaboration project for the two of us. I think the day that we had that, we've actually featured Deciduous in our movie, which we should have a Google page on. It's plus Deciduous. If you want to check that out,
we do have a Google page.
we do. So if you want to go and look into that and see our featured beer there,
Vicious.
It'll be
from
there.
North Peaks.
So-
It's great. It's a wheat IPA, I believe.
right?
It's really good. I think it's like 7%, and it's quite nice. So, but we tried Clown Shoes. They just happen to have it at Hopcat, of course. Hopcat has freaking everything.
Always.
And but I had picked up 2 days ago Clown Shoes Tramp Stamp, which is a Belgian IPA. There's that, and it wasn't the most inexpensive 6-pack in the world.
I guess not, but then it does have a picture of a butt on the label, so
Yeah, butts are worth a couple extra pennies.
butts
but
are worth a couple extra. Yeah.
It's quite good. So we haven't tried it yet. We don't know. Maybe it gets stuck. But the Clown Shoes stuff we had there was.
Oh, that was definitely. It's made a fan out of me already, and that's just one beer. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I had the Clementine, which is a wheat beer, which is kind of like Oberon, but a little more Belgian characteristics. And you had the Hoppy Feet.
I had the black IPA.
Right? Was it an IPA or a lager?
I believe it was a black IPA.
Okay, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was a black IPA because we had been talking about black lagers at GRBC. So because I had that ominous there. So
All right, so we're gonna crack these open, and we'll see if we get any kind of smoke. I kind of doubt it. I lied.
oh,
There is definitely smoke there. I don't know if you can see it. On
I'm
that
not
one.
going for the paranormal activity experience here.
Yeah, yeah.
Look for it and
Let's see if I can get this open without spilling everything.
yeah, well, it happens.
All right. Yeah, not a lot of smoke off that, but there was a little bit of a kiss of smoke, which was kind of nice. I'm going to give you the tulip, actually.
Oh, I got
So,
tulip.
This is the proper glass for that. Feel free to pour.
All right, well, we'll go for the pour.
Yeah. So always do it at a 45-degree angle until you're about halfway up.
You know I don't do math.
And then you go straight up and let the head collect. And I know you do head, so. Holy cow, that is gorgeous.
My pour is a little bit different from yours.
Yeah, I'm using a Stella Artois glass.
Which, obviously.
Yeah, so you'll probably get the better nose of this. Let's give it a whiff.
And this floral, floral IPA, definitely.
Yeah, you smell it kind of soft, more creamy IPA.
Yeah, I agree.
The hops are really sort of tamed a bit. But I'm getting a lot of
citrus smell in there.
Yeah,
there's definitely in there.
Again, it's almost like creamsicle kind of thing going on.
It's not Doom.
Yeah, it's no Doom. But it smells pretty good. I mean, it's not as astringent as Doom, and the hops are very forward in your face, kind of. They're just very pleasant.
It smells quite refreshing.
What do you smell yours? I'm just curious if there is a difference.
Since we've been talking about the different types of beer glasses and how the importance of actually serving it correctly.
Smell mine.
So I mean,
yours smells a little more. I don't know, a little more tame, a little more.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting much heavier smell from this than I am from this. But then again, I mean the collection of the head and the way that it's.
And I'm getting like it's a weird, almost like I'm getting more yeast on this one. There's almost like a fish oil characteristic. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm just wondering if
I'm not getting it here at all, and I'm getting it big time there.
So is there an inconsistency in the brewing process as far as
I think
the
it's
distribution?
Totally the glass. I mean, look at how much head retention I get on mine. Right. Close to yours. And I actually think I have a little more left here. Get all that vitamin B in the bottom.
Vitamin B is important.
It is. So beautiful color. I mean, just golden, almost like a Belgian double.
Yeah, actually.
Well, you can see that vitamin D floating on the top. Do you see that striation?
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess I missed that before.
That's weird.
Huh. That is
So I'm getting a little more peppery now. Like
peppercorn.
Yeah, like almost like peppercorn. Sort of that fresh green peppercorn.
I'm still. I think that's actually I think you're right. I think it was the glass. So I'm not picking up actually nearly as much as it was. Anyways.
Which is weird because that glass should
bring out more of that.
Yeah, it should deliver it to your nose a little bit more. Let's dive in. See how this thing tastes.
Well, right off the top, it's just thick with flavor. Like it's really just.
What does that mean?
I'm just initially flavor. Ooh, it's a thick floral, heavy citrus, really pungent hops. Like it's for an IPA, I don't tend to think of the floral end of like anything that's based more off of not the citrus, but. It's more the floral end of it. I don't really feel like it's come through nearly as much, and this is actually quite thick, and the mouthfeel is really
absolutely.
It's really almost over.
Is it killing you?
No, it's just.
I'm trying to see what the this is 7%, so it's.
So maybe I'm tasting a little more of that.
That's where you're getting the sort of thick, thick mouthfeel, and I'm getting the exact same thing. You're absolutely right. It's big time floral. I'm getting green peppercorn on the mouth, on the tongue. It tastes like I've been chewing on green peppercorn. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's actually kind of fun for me because I like heavily. I like IBUs through the roof. I don't like the sweetness. It's heavier. I think the alcohol is there, but it's not sweet.
Right.
It's just a very big beer.
And it has a lot of mouthfeel. It's really it sits on your tongue for quite a while.
The creaminess really coats the inside of your mouth.
Yeah, it's what I was trying to describe. I think after the show last week was that sensation of like it really sits on your tongue and coats your mouth. It's definitely.
You can feel
a big beer. Like that's.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of carbonation in there, but it feels like there's a lot of liveliness going on. I think that's what you're.
Like the carbonation is almost like a.
Yeah, but I'm not.
But yeah, you're not seeing actually any of the evidence of carbonation.
It's just like really, it hits your mouth, it bubbles up pretty easily.
Right.
Right in your mouth.
Well, then again, then maybe that is the actual part of our pour. Could have been different if.
Yeah. Well,
that could have caused a little more of the aroma to come out.
You can see now mine is simmered down to basically the same as yours.
Sure.
I'm getting a little more lacing in the glass, and if you swirl it slightly, it reactivates all that. Yeah. It's really like, I mean, I can see the Belgian part of it. It's farmhousey.
You get that saison kind of actually taste to it.
Yeah,
it's a little.
That's a great way to say it. I mean,
a little bit of a bite actually. I feel like to it.
Nowhere on here does it say saison,
but
I
definitely get that. Right? Well, having I think just the other day in Pine Box back in Seattle.
Yeah. So I'll read the thing here, the label. Like a stamp on a tramp, this beer is about not so subtle seduction. That seems about right.
I note that Tramp stands for seducting, but
soft but complex malt, Chambly yeast. I think that's how you pronounce that. Chambly.
Chambly. Sweet
orange peel, Columbus, Amarillo, and Centennial hops have merged to create a bodacious Belgian IPA.
And the Centennial hops, I feel, but it's not as
And there it says Mercury Brewing Company, Ipswich, Mass. Okay, so yeah, it's out of Massachusetts. Yeah, I mean everything that's listed there seems about right.
Right. Just still that saison that tend to think of. I mean, almost exactly what it sounds like. I think really
I think
that
the orange
like
peel
that
is what's bringing you into the saison,
okay,
and the Belgian yeast, of course, but it's
Well, it's just like that. It's kind of like a sunny outdoors, like kind of hot, salty kind of feeling that I get from a saison that I really am feeling from this. Like,
yeah,
like I feel like old French country, like seeing it really pulls me in. Like it's definitely refreshing, and like I can definitely get a good bite on this. But
I would say that very often about Belgian beers is that I don't really find them that refreshing overall. I mean, there are some out there, but I find them mostly just sort of big floral beers that you kind of want to sip and take your time with.
Right.
This one, I'm getting that refreshing quality.
Yeah, it definitely has a. I mean, it's even cooler here than it was in Seattle. So I mean, feeling like this is we're just outside for a good decent walk. So I mean.
Yeah, this is as a summer beer particularly.
Wouldn't be bad.
We chose well.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right. Okay, so final rating. I got a figure in my head.
I'm gonna say an 8.
8 for me too. Absolutely right.
Just about right.
Yeah, this is a really pleasant, lively beer. Plenty of yeast, lots of hops. If you're a hophead, I think this is going to scratch that.
It's going to go right up your alley. Plus, it's going to be on the. Even though it's not sweet, I would say it's on the sweeter side of hops. It's not really going to overpower you with the killing of hops like it typically does with bitterness.
I think my wife, I think Juliet, probably would avoid this. I don't think she would like it that much. Because of the hops, they're so big. I mean, they are nice and they're floral, but that lingering bitterness, that's purely orange peel, green peppercorn. That's the thing she might have a problem with. And anybody who doesn't like that style is probably going to have some problems with this. But
I agree with that as well.
It is. It says Belgian IPA on the bottle. That's what it is.
Yeah,
and it's
I would not disagree.
Nicely.
So this is the third from Clown Shoes Brewery that's been a success, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean, it's you said new and upcoming, correct? So
yeah, I don't know their history. I've only heard rumblings. Obviously, following on Google Plus communities, craft beer community. I've seen them displayed elsewhere, but we haven't had them at retail here. So I think they're coming from the East Coast and slowly moving their way over. And I'm very happy they have, because I would rate this well above any of New Holland stuff.
That's what
this is just a much better beer. And the other ones that we tried had Belgian characteristics too. So I guess I like Belgians.
Yeah, I guess I guess I like Belgians too. I mean, I'm more prone to Canadians, but
Particularly those with
Belgians.
tramp stamps. Those are
Definitely, which I've got a couple tattoos for now. And I've got to get a big maple leaf on my back yet. But
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Captain Canuck over there.
It's actually my hero. His comic books.
Captain
And actually,
Caveman.
his suit actually has a maple leaf on the back.
I'll show you a picture of a guy that used to work for us at Grabber, Sean, who came to my Halloween party dressed up as Captain Canuck with the maple leaf and everything, white and red, the entire outfit. I have pictures. So maybe I'll post this on Google Plus. We never know.
Things to look forward to. The episodes to come. Pictures of Canadian Crusaders.
Which this will could use, actually. So
you could use a beer, probably. Or maybe not, because he probably doesn't want to take it off. But.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Another episode of
Brew.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.